This is the Tech Podcast Network. If it's tech, it's here. You're watching CES 2014 coverage of the Tech Podcast Network. TPN.TV partners include Gazelle.com. Turn in your old iPhone into cash. Visit TPN.TV/cash.
We've got Justin here from Geonaute. That is the Geonaute 360 action camera. How you doing, Justin?
Great. Thanks for having me on.
So tell us, while you're preparing, why don't you tell us a little bit about what Geonaute is about?
Well, Geonaute's a sports electronics company.
Okay.
We're based in France. And I'm here today to present the Geonaute 360-degree action camera.
Ooh, wow. Cool. So what is the, well, first of all, what we'll do is we'll put it in our product shot area. So this is the camera right here, 360. It looks like we got 3 cameras here. Do they do some sort of spin or what?
No, it doesn't do any spinning. So you're exactly right. There's 3 cameras.
Okay.
Each has an 8-megapixel sensor.
Okay.
So 24 in total in terms of megapixels. And what it does is it actually films 360 degrees. This doesn't spin.
Okay.
But you've got...
It has enough of a display.
Exactly. You've got 3 wide optics, and it also films above.
Oh, okay. So if I have like something right on top, it'll actually get that.
It'll get that as well. So the idea is it captures everything. You don't miss anything.
Okay.
So from a user point of view, it means you can enjoy your sport more. You don't have to think about what you're filming.
Okay.
And then from a viewing point of view, it's actually an interactive viewing experience.
Okay. Yeah, and it looks pretty. It feels lightweight, so it could be on top of a helmet or on top of a car or something like that, maybe a bike or something like that.
Exactly. We've also got a range of accessories. I've got a couple here. It's a flat pad, so you can mount that on flat surfaces. This is one we call a universal adapter. We've got a protective skin for water sports. So the idea is that, you push it on, stretch it on.
Okay, well, we won't do that then.
So, and the idea is you can use it in all conditions. The camera by itself is water resistant.
Okay.
So for rain, snow, and these types of things, it's fine.
Yeah.
And then for surface water sports, we recommend using that. And then we have a dive housing for underwater activities.
So how do you get the video out? How does that work?
Okay, so everything's done on the camera.
Okay.
We wanted to make it nice and simple for the user.
Okay.
So everything's stitched together on the camera. You connect it to your computer with a micro USB cable.
All right.
And then we've got a range of what we call services. So we have software, an app, and an online platform to allow you to edit things, so to create your own movies, to view things, and also to share things.
Okay. Can you import it in any type of video editor, though? Or?
So it's a standard MP4 file.
Okay.
So as long as it can handle the format, which is 2K format, you can use a standard editing software.
How many frames per second?
25 on video.
All right.
We have also photo possibilities on the camera.
Okay.
So we do still shots, burst, time lapse, and self timer.
Okay. So when I put it into an editor like that, I kind of see a flat version around it.
So if you bring it into a normal video player like VLC or into an editing program, you'll have a flat 360-degree panoramic video.
Okay.
But if you play it with, for example, our app, or you import it, you view it in our player, or you view it on our online platform, then you get an immersive 360-degree experience, which I can show you here on the.
Okay, definitely. Yeah, call up. My one more question is, if you use an editor to edit it, can you then re-encode it for 360 playback?
There's no re-encoding to do, so to speak. So as long as you export it in an MP4 format, in the same size ratio, as soon as you bring it into a 360 player or our 360 player, it'll work seamlessly.
Okay, perfect. So you're calling up the app, so we'll put that into the area here. We'll move these out of the way. So we'll bring it down here. You'll see right there on
that. Sure. So
I'll hold on to it.
Yep. So with the app, this is a video of San Francisco. You can use your finger to move around and look at what you want to look at.
That is awesome.
Now, if you actually move the iPad, it'll move with you. So it's a little bit difficult to see.
Yeah, it's difficult with the lights and everything like that.
But actually, it uses the accelerometers in the iPad to move around.
Okay.
So this is really a sort of an immersive experience.
So if I want to look up or down, so if you've got a a new building or something like that, or you haven't been to San Francisco ever, and you wanted to show what this street would look like or something like that, it could go out with the camera and get a picture of it, and then I get a better idea, and I can move around and see, hey, that's a shoe store, I want to get some shoes over there or something like that.
Exactly. In a way, it's like a Google Streetcar, just much smaller, and everything's done for you. So, it's nice and easy.
Nice.
We've even hooked this up with Oculus VR goggles.
Okay.
And when you put that on, it's like you're there.
Anything with a Google Glass yet? Or?
Not yet.
Okay.
So how much footage can the device cover or capture right now?
What do you mean by?
How much video can you get
Yeah.
off of this? Is this how much memory is in here?
It's a micro SD card.
Okay.
So underneath there's a micro SD slot.
Okay.
Oh, so you could put in a card for 2 hours or 4 hours or whatever the size of the card.
1 hour of filming is about 5 gig of memory it takes.
Okay.
So you can put it into up to a 64 gig SD card.
Oh wow. So that's what, 8 hours worth
Yeah,
of?
and it's got about just over a 2 hour battery life.
Okay.
But you can also then run it off the main. So if you want to, or plug in an external battery pack or something like that, you can get obviously longer autonomy out of it.
All right. I notice you have a little LCD screen up here. What is that display?
Yeah, I mean, when you turn the camera on, you're just getting the information in terms of what mode you're in, so whether you're in video or photo mode, how long you've been recording for, battery life, and how much is left on the SD card.
Okay. So I could put it on top of my head and walk around and get some good video off of that.
You're capturing everything. You can afterwards you can find out what people are doing behind your back. So.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I can't see him right now, so I don't know what he's doing right now.
Exactly.
So let's talk. Did we talk price points yet?
Not yet.
Yeah, let's talk price points.
So retail for $499 in the US.
Okay, that's not too bad.
Yep.
And then, of course, the cards, whatever cards. Does it come with internal memory at all?
No, it doesn't come in with any internal memory. I mean, most of the action cameras these days will have a slot and either have a card or you don't. And you buy
so
one.
$499, you got to buy your own card. That's pretty cool. And where do people go for more information?
More information on Geonaute.com.
Geonaute?
Geonaute.com.
Okay.
And people can actually sign up to reserve first cameras because they'll be shipping in the coming months. Okay. And if people want to get their hands on it, they should actually reserve a camera because they'll be going quick.
And I'm guessing there's an app too, right?
There's, as I said, a free app, free software to install on your computer, and an online platform where you get 5 gigabytes of cloud storage for all your videos.
Okay. If I download the app, will people be sharing their videos or anything like
exactly. I mean, the app here, it's probably a bit difficult to see, but you can follow things, you can like things. It's an online community for 360 video.
There you go. There you go. All right. Geonaute.com. Thank you very much for your time, Justin.
Thank you.
Very nice.
All right. We'd like to thank our 2014 sponsor, Gazelle. You can sell your devices for cash. Now, we're here at a trade show that shows off new products. So you might have the old version of that tablet or that smartphone, and now you know that there's a new version out and you're going to go buy it. So go over to Gazelle right now and lock down the rate for your device. And then when it's time to buy that new one, then you've got that lockdown rate and go from there. Gazelle, they have smartphones, tablets, computers. They can then redistribute it, or if it needs to be recycled, they'll do it properly, the green and efficient way. Check it all out. Go over to TPN.TV/cash. TPN.TV/cash. And thank you very much for being a sponsor over at TPN.TV.